Hi and welcome to a very cultured video of mine about 3D mousepads and waifus basically, and my personal waifu web. Well, for your information, at the end of the video you will see how you can actually get your own 3D mousepad of your favorite waifu. But anyway, let's just begin the reviewing process of those excellent goods. To start off, the wrapping is nothing out of the ordinary, and you would actually get it with every other anime merch you would purchase over AmiAmi, etc, etc. So yeah, it's nothing that special, but something you will actually notice, but only if you really put your nose directly onto your mousepad, is somewhat of an industrial / chemical smell, but it's not too wild, honestly. And my first impression of the mousepad was that the feeling of this is actually quite nice. Now at the back of the mousepad is a rubber surface in order to ensure that the mousepad won't budge while you use it. And as you can see, no matter how much force I apply on it, it won't move 1 millimeter. Also, the first mouse test I conducted on it was actually quite nice, and I really enjoyed the feeling of it, which is the most important thing actually when you purchase such an item. Now a quick explanation as to how you have to use it. When you rest your hand on your mouse, you have to ensure that your wrist is on a constant horizontal line in order to not apply pressure onto any of your nerves running through your hand / wrist, so that you will gain the best positive effect for your wrist. Also, something I want to mention quickly, which I only recently discovered while actually using it with my setup, is that you have to ensure that your rest of your arm is actually not constantly mid-air or in some kind of other uncomfortable position. Otherwise, the mousepad will actually have the opposite effect and will slightly inflict an uncomfortable feeling in your wrist. Lastly, how you can get your own 3D mousepad. Well, first of all, go to Amazon and type in the same words I typed in, and then browse for your favorite waifu basically. The first thing you should look out for is how many reviews and how positive those reviews are, since they are obviously the first and foremost indicator as to if the product is actually real or not, and in case of 2B, it definitely is certainly a real product. Also, there are not really that many options out there, so if you're looking for a specific one, then you will probably be out of luck. Well, in my case, I got pretty lucky. The price for my mousepad was actually quite fair, and the ratings of it were also quite decent. Well, the product indications also didn't seem quite off to me, but the most specific that giveaway, if it's actually quite good or not, if you find a review such as this one for your specific mousepad, because if someone posts an image of his purchased product, then the product will most certainly be definitely real. Well, that's basically the end of the video. I hope I could provide some kind of help to you if you actually wanted to get your hands on such an item yourself. And with that, see you maybe in another one. Bye bye!